So I don't actually have a lot for digital since, it's digital and all you really need for digital art is like a drawing tablet and a drawing pen. So this right here is my tablet, and as you can see, I still have the wrapping and stuff on it because I am absolutely terrified to take it off. But you can see there, it's the XP pen, and if you can't find it, you can look for it online. This one I found for $200, so it's a pretty good price for a drawing tablet that you can, draw on the tablet, but yet see on the screen. Because a lot of these that are like that are actually a lot of money. So you can also see the nubs I was using, and there's the Artist 12 Pro. So you could probably find the website somewhere on Google or anywhere. Just buy whichever one you want. But like I said, I found mine for a good deal for only the low price of $200. And this right here is the stand that goes to the drawing tablet. This is really good and convenient. At first, I didn't really use it at first because it's really just a personal preference. But the stand, in my opinion, really helps. And the last but not least is the pen that goes to the drawing tablet. This is a really good pen, but I usually keep it in its black little tube there because it's big and long and black and it's hard to lose. Because, drawing tablets usually get lost when they're not in their containers. And as you can see here, this is the drawing tablet being used in action with the pen and everything. So here we are drawing a nice little stick figure man. I wonder what this stick figure fellow is going to be doing. And as you can see right here, you can see it on the computer screen in action. Now, you can use anything you want, really. You don't even have to draw on this. You can just do whatever you want. It's basically just like a monitor, but it's on the tablet, if that makes sense. So here we have our happy little stick figure man in action, and this is just an example of how it's used. By the way, this thing was a bitch to set up, so I hope if you get one of these tablets, I hope you got a good motherfucker that knows how to set it up, because it was very hard for me to set it up. I had to get my uncle. Hope you have somebody set it up. Good luck. By the way, if you guys were curious, the programs I use to draw are MS Paint, Paint Tool Aside, 3D Paint. That's mostly it. Sometimes I use some other stuff too, like Flip-A-Clip, and I forgot what it's called, but this app right here. So, yeah. I also thought of a challenge. Either in a few days or the start of January, I will post my document, which is my art review of 2023. And you guys can go in the comments, either on the document itself or where I posted at, and guess which program I used for each drawing. Just a cool little idea I had. So I think the number one thing people use when it comes to traditional art, aka the most important thing, is its notebook. So what I use is an XL mixed media book. I usually get these with a lot of pages. And you're about to see some of my drawings here. I'm just going to show off random ones. But yeah, I just found this on Amazon. I'm about to show some drawings here, but you can see these different things I use. And I'm about to show off what I actually use to make these drawings. Now, this drawing book is so good because you can use, it's mixed media, you can use whatever you want. You can use pencils, markers, all that stuff. Here's some SCAS concept art of some characters you guys haven't seen yet. Alien waitress! Here's another thing as well. But yeah, just showing off a lot of my drawings. This is a lot of elemental stuff because I drew these during my elemental hyperfixation. So, yeah. There's just some examples to you guys. And here we go with what I use. Some of it, at least. I use a lot. So, believe it or not, I use a regular pencil. Not nothing special. I do use a pencil gripper, though, and the white erasers, because it's really good. Guys, if you're going to use a color eraser, use the white ones. They're really good and strong. Those are just for sketches, though. What do I use for line art? Well, for a lot of them, I use this Tombow marker. It's really good. And this is something I use sometimes for sketch/line art. It's just, another pencil, but it presses down more so it can create rougher lines. And this is for coloring. My favorite thing ever for coloring is Prism colors, whatever they're called. They're really good. I've been using them for years. Post-it markers are also good, but I haven't been using them that much. But what I also really like to use is like these watercolor markers and crayons. Just straight up fucking crayons. I actually love crayons a lot. Simple fucking crayons. I use some of the stuff I use is on the professional side, but for the most part, I just use simple items, you guys. It's not about the items, it's about what you do with them. But yeah, I'm glad you guys watched my video. Thank you so much for watching, and Happy New Year's!